Update: learning my boyfriend's native language in secret. So, me and my boyfriend were walking around Copenhagen a week ago, having just arrived, and came to a park. I was originally planning on surprising him with my secret by participating in a Danish conversation, but since it would be a few days until we saw his family/friends, I just couldn't wait. It was nearly sunset and the park was so warm and beautiful. We were sitting down in the grass, just people watching, and I told him that I had been keeping a secret from him for a while, that I had been learning Danish for him for the past few months because I loved him and wanted to be an authentic part of his life. I was so nervous and relieved to say it. And his eyes widened and he just hugged me for a very long time and smiled and told me that he was so happy. He said that he had an inkling that I was doing something like this, because on our shared Spotify playlist, a bunch of Danish songs had begun to pop up. I had been listening to learn the lyrics. He said he would love to help me with the language. For the rest of the day we just talked and then had an amazing dinner. It felt like a huge weight had been lifted off my chest. Fast forward a week and I've been hanging out with his family and friends, and they have all said how shocked they are at how good I am at Danish, having only learned it for 6 months. I can listen and have full conversations with people. It's like a dream come true. I've even made a few jokes. I'm a little slow at speaking and I make some mistakes, but I'm so glad that my hard work has paid off. 45 minutes, 1 hour every day for the past 6 months. Yesterday we were at a bar and I was speaking with a lot of my boyfriend's childhood friends, just having simple conversations about books and football and jobs, and a lot of them independently came up to my boyfriend later and told him how impressed they were, both with my Danish and with me as a person. Call me selfish, but it just made me so happy to hear that smiles. It's so nice to see how my work has paid off. I think that communicating with people in their native language lets you see their most authentic selves, and so I felt like I got to know them much better than if we just spoke in English. Last night my boyfriend just reiterated how much he loves me and how impressed and overjoyed he is that I've done this. He says it opened so many doors for me, just in terms of work and living opportunities here, and also how much he and his friends and family appreciate it. Of course I have lots more to learn, but I think my trip so far has been nothing but a huge success. We've shared so many awesome moments together. I love my boyfriend and his country and I can't wait to get more fluent. Smile. PS for all of those out there discouraged about language learning, especially as an adult, it is possible and extremely rewarding. Find a reason to do it, and don't give up.